Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, today I invite you to take a moment and reflect on a powerful idea, the journey to becoming your best self. Now, this journey is not a straight path, nor is it something that happens overnight. It's a process, a path paved with growth, learning, and sometimes even struggle. But let me tell you something, that struggle, it's not your enemy, it's your teacher. It's the challenge that helps you discover your strength, resilience, and the untapped potential inside you. Think about this. How many times have you faced obstacles and felt like giving up? But instead of quitting, you stood tall, took a deep breath, and pressed on. Those moments where you choose to keep going, even when the road gets tough, are the moments that shape you. That's the essence of your best self. The journey to becoming your best self is not something that happens in a single moment or over a short period of time. It's a continuous, evolving process, one that unfolds gradually. This path is shaped by the decisions you make, the growth you experience, and the lessons you learn along the way. It's not about reaching a final destination where everything is perfect. Instead, it's about embracing the constant changes that make you a better version of yourself each day. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a part of this larger transformation. Progress is not always linear, and sometimes you might feel as though you're taking 2 steps back before moving forward. But that's just part of the journey. Growth requires patience and persistence. You don't wake up one day as your best self. It's something you cultivate over time through a combination of effort, reflection, and self-compassion. In fact, being committed to this journey means understanding that there is no finish line. Even when you achieve your goals, you will find new aspirations, new challenges, and new areas for growth. Becoming your best self is a dynamic process, not a static achievement. It's about constantly evolving, pushing yourself to improve, and adapting to the changes that life brings. Embrace the process of growth as a lifelong journey. It's through this continuous evolution that you unlock your fullest potential and become the person you're meant to be. Embracing challenges is an essential part of the journey to becoming your best self. Life is full of obstacles, and while it may seem tempting to avoid or shy away from them, it's in facing these challenges head-on that true growth occurs. Struggles are often seen as setbacks, but they are in fact opportunities for learning, self-discovery, and personal strength. Each time you encounter a difficulty, you're given the chance to prove your resilience, adaptability, and determination. When faced with challenges, you may feel discouraged or even defeated at times. But rather than seeing these moments as signs of failure, it's important to view them as crucial parts of the process. Every difficulty you overcome builds your inner strength and prepares you for the next stage of your journey. In fact, many of the most successful and fulfilled people have faced the greatest challenges in their lives. It's how they responded to those challenges that ultimately shaped their success. Challenges also provide clarity. They often force you to reevaluate your approach, reassess your goals, and refine your mindset. The discomfort of a tough situation can push you to become more creative, resilient, and resourceful. Rather than avoiding the struggle, lean into it with the mindset that you can learn and grow from it. The process of facing difficulties helps you build the mental toughness needed to handle even greater challenges down the line. In the end, the challenges you face are not roadblocks, but stepping stones on the path to becoming the best version of yourself. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and an essential element on the path to becoming your best self. It involves a deep understanding of who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your values, and your desires. By being honest with yourself about where you stand in life, you create a clear starting point for your journey of self-improvement. Understanding your strengths allows you to leverage them in pursuit of your goals. These are the qualities and skills that set you apart and when you recognize them, you can use them to your advantage. On the other hand, being aware of your weaknesses is equally important. Acknowledging them doesn't mean you're failing, it simply means you're human. And recognizing areas where you need to grow gives you the opportunity to develop those aspects and become more balanced and capable. Self-awareness also brings clarity to your values and what truly matters to you. When you know what drives you, whether it's family, creativity, integrity, or adventure, you can make decisions that align with your core beliefs. This sense of clarity enables you to set goals that are authentic and meaningful, not simply based on external expectations or pressures. Furthermore, self-awareness allows for reflection. It encourages you to take a step back and evaluate your actions, your progress, and your mindset. This constant self-reflection helps you stay grounded and conscious of the choices you make, keeping you aligned with your purpose. In the end, self-awareness is the tool that enables you to navigate life intentionally and confidently. Taking responsibility for your life is one of the most empowering steps you can take on the path to becoming your best self. Responsibility means recognizing that you are the one who holds the keys to your future. While circumstances and external factors can influence your path, ultimately, your choices, actions, and mindset determine the direction you take. Owning this truth is liberating because it places the power in your hands to shape your destiny. This path comes from the quick disinclination. When you take responsibility, you stop blaming others or external situations for your challenges or setbacks. Instead, you look inward and acknowledge that your response to situations is what matters most. This shift in mindset transforms how you approach obstacles. Rather than feeling like a victim of circumstances, you become the active participant in your own life story. You choose how to respond, how to grow, and how to move forward. Taking responsibility also means owning your successes. It's easy to deflect praise or credit, but when you own your achievements, you acknowledge the effort, perseverance, and hard work you put in. Recognizing your accomplishments strengthens your confidence and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Moreover, responsibility means holding yourself accountable to the goals and commitments you set. It's about consistency, discipline, and doing the work even when it's hard. By committing to your own growth and being accountable to yourself, you create a foundation of trust and integrity. This responsibility propels you closer to becoming the person you aspire. Discipline and consistency are two of the most powerful forces in achieving personal growth and reaching your best self. While motivation can spark the desire to improve, it's discipline that keeps you moving forward, especially when motivation fades. Discipline is the ability to stick to your commitments, even when it's inconvenient, difficult, or when the excitement wears off. It's about creating habits that align with your goals and having the strength to follow through on them, day after day. Consistency is equally crucial. It's not about making huge leaps in a short amount of time, but rather about showing up regularly and steadily, working toward your objectives. Small, consistent actions compound over time, leading to significant progress. Whether it's dedicating time each day to developing a new skill, maintaining a healthy routine, or consistently working toward your personal or professional goals, it's the regularity that builds long-term results. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum is what makes progress inevitable. Together, discipline and consistency transform your dreams into tangible results. They require patience and a willingness to delay gratification in favor of long-term rewards. It's easy to want quick fixes, but sustainable growth takes time. Through disciplined action and consistent effort, you build not only the skills needed to achieve your goals, but also the resilience to overcome challenges along the way. These qualities help you maintain focus and remain aligned with your vision, no matter the obstacles or distractions that may arise. Over time, the results will speak for themselves. Setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey, but they should never be seen as the end of the road. In fact, setbacks are some of the most powerful teachers you'll encounter. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel defeated, discouraged, or even question your path. However, the key to overcoming setbacks lies in how you view and respond to them. Rather than letting failure define you, see it as a lesson that propels you forward. Each setback offers an opportunity to learn, grow, and reevaluate your approach. It may expose weaknesses you weren't aware of, or it may reveal a new path that you hadn't considered. For example, if you fail to reach a goal, instead of giving up, take time to assess what went wrong. What can you learn from the situation? How can you adjust your strategy moving forward? This process of reflection allows you to grow stronger and smarter, which in turn brings you closer to your best self. The most successful individuals didn't get there by avoiding setbacks. They embraced them. They learned to pivot, adapt, and keep going when things got tough. Resilience is built in these moments. The ability to bounce back from failure, to keep pushing forward despite difficulties, is what ultimately separates those who succeed from those who give up. Remember, setbacks don't define your future, it's how you respond to them that shapes your journey. So take each challenge as an opportunity to grow, knowing that your best self is waiting on the other side.